Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the countdown? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, y'all, we're back at it again with 600 Seconds with HYLO Art, and I'm Anna Goodwin, okay, aka Royalty Anna, and I'm here with
Jalan Z. Robinson. DeAnte.
Alright. Now, what's the deal? Tell us about y'all.
Alright, so I'm a 22-year-old aspiring actor and director in Anderson, South Carolina. Well, originally from Anderson, South Carolina. I moved to the Columbia, Lexington area at a young age in there, so I guess you could say this is kind of like my second home or something. I've just been, trying to get my foot in the door, get my name out there, and really like learn more and get a taste of the acting industry and stuff.
Now, you say inspiring, but you're not inspiring. You're here. You're doing it.
Okay.
You're doing it. It's real life.
Right.
You wouldn't be here having an interview
if you wasn't really doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So never say you're inspired. You're always doing. Okay. Now, what about you, DJ?
Hi, DJ / DeAnte, whatever you want to refer to me as. I am actually a recording artist. I've been recording for like a couple of years, maybe I'll say like 3 to 4 years, but I took a break, just a hiatus. But I've been singing since I was 4, so I'm just focusing on the singing career and manifesting that in my life.
Yes, I love it. How did y'all get started?
I would say it was room, is it 308?
Oh, 321.
Room 321. So we call it room 321, but it was like this old like beat down drummer room. And like, I don't know, our teacher Bo, she like really like brought it to life, and like I say like that's what really like kick-started my acting like dream and career. Like it showed me that I could really like do it. Like that was the first person really like believing me and pushing me to go out there and like just make it happen.
It instilled the passion within us. We did a lot of musicals. Like I have a lot of background with musicals, and I do miss them. So it's just like getting back into that is the challenge.
Oh, I love that. Shout out to teachers like that. Because I feel like that's so important. As a teacher, you should install just certain, like just push them, motivate them to touch their gifts instead of,
Okay. Nah, that makes sense, because I don't know, you don't always find teachers that actually go the extra, go the extra mile and care about. Yeah.
I still talk to mine. Like she was like a mentor to me after I graduated. I was like, yeah, I like this.
I like this one. Now, how did y'all meet?
Somewhere, I should say somewhere within the arts, because it was just like, our school was, we were about to do hairspray, and they didn't have enough color people, within the that's exactly what it is. They didn't have enough color people to do the production, so I was just like, let me go see if I can recruit some singers and some bangers.
But it's crazy. Like I had actually taken it like as a sign from God, because like I did musical theater in the 8th grade. I didn't do it in the 9th grade because I didn't know anybody that had any connections. So it's like as soon as like 10th grade hit, that's when they reached out to me, and I was like, yes, like that's what I want to do. Like I had seen them do Shrek the year before that, so I was like, I want to be in it. So
I think we met through like step team though and gospel.
Okay. Oh yeah. So when I got to high school, I was like co-founder and creator of Center of Attention, Step and Dance Team at White Oak High School. So we also met through that. He was also a co-founder of Gospel Choir, and we was doing all the little extracurriculars.
Alright, so it was really just meant to be like, God kept giving y'all songs, be friends,
Work on art.
For sure.
Now, do y'all have any goals for 2021?
I would say my goals right now are to just learn like as much as I can, and to just grow as much as I can. And just, I guess, work on my craft and my techniques every day, like as much as I can, until like I finally get my foot in the door and get what I want out of have this career.
I would say study the sides of the music industry that I don't know or are unfamiliar with, and continue to work day by day with that. Segment to
I love that because growing is definitely a part of the process. I think everybody wants to skip that part of their journey and want to just get there.
That's what the beauty is, though.
Yeah.
That's when you shed some blood, you shed some tears, and you grind. That's the passion that you're showing. And then once it all pays off, you can look back and say, oh, okay, this was worth it.
Right. Come through. Some wisdom. That's our generation, so let y'all know. Now, do y'all have any influences or inspirations?
I do. As far as like a life inspiration, Beyonce, because she is doing everything that she needs to be done.
Yeah.
Like, okay, like I bump Black Parade D. Okay, but as far as vocal, I've always been keen to Jasmine Sullivan, and she delivered in her last project as well. So like Jasmine Sullivan's, the Jamie Foxx, the Tanks, just I need some good old stinking soulful, sultry singing, you know.
Right.
So there's that.
What about you?
I don't mean to sound cliche, but I would have to say my mom. Like, she's been the biggest and most important because like she's taught me to like keep working hard, like strive to be the best, and like don't give up. But some of the people like in the music industry, I would have to say people like Anthony Hamilton, John Legend, some of the newer people like Drake and Chris Brown. I mean, they're not new, but you know. So, in the acting industry, I would have to say Samuel Jackson, Eddie Murphy, Will Smith. You know, some of the greats.
Yes. Oh, shout out to Will Smith. That's one of my. I want him to mentor me. So Will Smith, if you see this, I need you and Jay to come through, be my mentors.
Hey, Jay.
Thank you. Thank you for the future. Now, do y'all have any current or upcoming projects that you're working on right now?
Yes. 2021 is exciting so far. I'm currently working with 2 directors here in Columbia. Okay, I'm currently working with Trevor Lawrence. I think he's been here before. But I think I saw him in one of the videos I spotted him. I was like, yo, I know him. But I'm also working with Richard Gregg, and then I'm working with Byron Corey out of Spartanburg. So I have, as of right now, I'm in 3 or 4 projects this year. Oh,
Yes.
and we're also directors ourselves, so we also are working on a musical right now. The name is Fighting Temptation. We don't know how solid that is. We'll see.
It's solid. It's solid. It's solid. It's there. I feel it.
And I'm currently working on an album. I did an EP like 2 years ago, and then I took a break, like I said. But I'm working on the album. I got like 13, 15 tracks, and I'm so proud of it. I don't boast or brag about my music because that's my love. But I'm very proud of myself and how sonically up to par it sounds. So I want the world to vibe with it and, get something from it.
Right, and you should be proud. Now, how did y'all hear about HYLO Art?
I was like, so I'm not sure which one of y'all like know Trey Jackson. He gave me a call one night. He was like, yo, did you get a message from HYLO? I was like, who? He was like, HYLO Art. I was like, no, but let me go check real quick. So then he was like, okay, let me make a phone call real quick. And then I lied to you now, like 5 minutes later, that's when I got a message from y'all. And I was pumped. I was ready to work. I was instantly excited. Like,
Yeah. What about you?
I heard it through Jalan. He's
Okay.
like, anything that involves getting yourself out there, promoting your art. I was like, oh, yeah, okay.
Speaking of art, if you weren't doing this, what would y'all be doing?
that's a difficult question because it's like, this is what I want to, me and my mom have this question all the time. I've been having this discussion all the time. It's like, Mom, I don't see myself anywhere else. Like, this is where I want to be. I think she's finally starting to accept it. But like, if I just couldn't be an actor, like anywhere in the entertainment industry, because I like love music as well. If I couldn't do that, I'd say computer science. graphic design and stuff like that.
I hear a lot of that. Oh my gosh. I think that's just artist name.
I mean, it's just cool, like working on games, like movies, logos, designs, like all types of stuff. I like making web pages. Just I don't know.
What would you be doing?
I feel like I would find myself somewhere in like broadcasting, journaling, or a doctor, or a dentist.
All right.
There we go. Yeah, because there's so much opportunity in the world.
right.
Would y'all say y'all have a I made it moment?
I have not had that moment yet, but I'll know it whenever I like land my first like big role, I guess, or see myself on the big screen, and when like my family and loved ones like finally say like they're proud of me. Like when I hear I'm proud of you, I'm gonna be like, yes, I mean I'm here.
Yeah, I just like the reaffirmation, like affirmation, like be reaffirming that, you know, I'm proud of you, keep going. I'm hard on myself, so it's just like where if I hear something like, oh, that sounds good, I'm just like, yeah, but I can go harder.
Right.
So it's just like, that's just me. So like, I'll never have, no way, I won't say that. I won't say I'll never have an I made it moment. But I'll know, like, with tears in my eyes and my mother's eyes or family members' eyes, oh, okay, this is special.
I done did some dope.
Yeah, I was like, this is okay.
What would y'all like to tell entertainers all over? Some words of advice.
I would tell them, honestly, to keep doing what you're doing, but don't go too hard because you have those out there looking up to you, aspiring, wanting to get in the game as well. So like, keep aspiring and keep us like in that good headspace because we're coming for you in a good way, you know.
Right. I would say don't give up. You know, keep striving to be the best, and like don't say no. Like just keep trying to accomplish like as much as you can. Don't shy away from failure because like failure is where you really like learn those lessons that you need to learn, and it opens like new doors, new opportunities.
Has COVID-19 had an impact on your careers, good or bad?
I'm so tired of Miss Corona. She need to go. Who invited you at this one?
Thank you.
Wasn't even invited.
I mean, COVID-19 was terrible though for the acting industry. I know a lot of people from like Cali had to actually move down south or like over like here because it's like a lot cheaper and everything. And everything like completely like some of the things that I was auditioning for I had planned to like fly out and audition for or look into, it changed to like Zoom calls and like I've just been doing like so many Zoom meetings and like screen readings over Zoom calls and everything. Right. So it's put a lot on hold. A lot of filming and everything has been put on hold. So.
What are you excited for the most when Corona is a done deal, a wrap?
I'm excited to like regroup, honestly. Like link up with my people, whether you are my people or not. Like just have a good time, like party outside of our homes and feel energies from, you know, someone other than me.
Right. Has it given you time to really reflect mentally, spiritually, physically?
All aspects.
All aspects. You too.
For sure. I mean, this past year because of COVID, like I've lost a couple of loved ones and everything, so like it's given me time to like really like appreciate my people more and be like grateful for the time we have in their lives. So.
Now, is there a place in the world that you would like to visit, perform?
I want to visit Cali and New York for sure. But I'm open to like any opportunities. Like I want to travel everywhere and learn more. I want to be on Netflix, so I don't know if that's part of the question, but like I really want to be on Netflix. So that's one of my goals as well.
When I like, since I'm in my music career as well, I kind of want to start in my hometown just to see like what support I have there.
Right.
base it off of there. But as far as like vacation, I want to go to Abu Dhabi. I would like to go to Abu Dhabi.
Why?
Just because of the scenery, and I feel like, I thrive better in liberal atmosphere. So yeah, like when
It's
people
different
just
space.
yeah,
It's nice to see different cultures
absolutely.
so they can get. Now, do y'all have a favorite TV show of all time?
Oh,
I've been rocking with Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf?
Teen Wolf, we used to call it MTV.
Okay. Let us know why.
It's like the action and like it's just I don't know. I've always been into like mythology and like Greek mythology and everything. And so like Teen Wolf, like you see like the banshee, the werewolf, the coyote, like the wendigos, like all types of different creatures and powers. And like I've just always been into stuff like that. So yeah. Don't be laughing because I'm a geek.
lucky I was, but I really don't watch much television. I always say because I'm going to be on it one day. But if I'm gonna watch TV, it's gonna be something like like a little movie that I can giggle to, or reality television like Backrooms Pub that when it was here, and like the Jersey Shores and stuff like
Jersey
that.
Shore.
Right.
I'm sorry about to get hyped because the show is my show. I used to have to sneak and watch it.
Charms, Full Flavor, Love, all that. Like just I'm just like, what?
It's ridiculous.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, why y'all asking this?
Who rolled the camera?
Now, what about movies?
I've seen like Love Don't Cost a Thing with Nick Cannon and Christina Milian. I've seen enough with like Jennifer Lopez and I think those are the two I've seen. Oh, Set It Off with like Jada Pinkett, Queen Latifah, and all them. Vivica A. Fox. Oh my gosh.
Had me in tears. I was like,
The ending.
I was like that. Ain't have to do my girls like that.
Cleo. But I watch the same movies over and over. I'm a big musical fan, so I love Dreamgirls. Like Dreamgirls.
Girls, that's it for you.
That's it.
What's currently on y'all's music playlist?
That's a good question. That's a really good question.
Anything Drake. Anything Drake.
Drake to go though. I can't even play Drake to go.
We like Drake. Aubrey.
I listen to a lot of R&B though, like her.
There we go.
Yeah, she's like one of my top favorite R&B singers right now.
I feel like her came like in the industry swinging, literally. Like she restored the passion within R&B, like because it's a lot of like I call them popcorn beats. Like everybody sound the same and got the same flow and cadence and rhythm. Like no shade, no tea, no shade, no pea, no nades, whatever. That's the truth, honestly.
Everybody inspiring everybody, so everybody.
Yeah, but she came through singing with her gift, and she's revealing the gospel, like the truth, the hurtful truths that don't nobody want to hear. But it's like she's delivering it in a beautiful way. Her, LMA, and everybody else,
Right? If you were a king for a day, y'all are king.
I'm a king every day. I was about to say like.
But if you were the king of the world,
I'm gonna have to sound cliche again. I'm gonna have to sound cliche, but like I just always been like I feel better helping other people. Like I'm not happy until another person's help. So like if I'm if I'm the king, like for a day, I'm gonna do everything in my power, like in 24 hours to like help as many people as I can. Like you know what I'm saying? Like yeah. That's about it though. That's about it.
in order to receive, you gotta give. So I feel that. What about you?
I would just let love rule, honestly. You know, if you're feeling the vibration or what have you, just let love rule and just let it be beautiful.
I just saw like a vision of that, like just so peaceful.
Yeah.
Everybody in the field just meditating.
Right.
Everybody just chilling.
Just soaking up energy from the sun.
Yeah. Sunbathe. All right. Now tell everyone how they can follow and support you guys. Drop the social media.
I am on Twitter at Jalan Z Robinson. That is JALAN Z Robinson. I'm on Instagram at Jalan Robinson _24. And yeah, that's it right now. My YouTube is currently down, but like I'll be getting that back started. But if you go to my Twitter or Instagram, you can soon get my YouTube link.
I actually have a YouTube channel. It's called DeAnte. I'm on the reconstruction right now because my life is in shambles. I'm just kidding. But no, it's actually on the reconstruction right now because the content that I'm coming back with is going to be fire. It's going to be like, oh, okay, I see this was worth the wait. So there's that. DeAnte, like Queen Bee, but with the D. And then my Instagram is the same thing, but instead of the O, it's the X, so it's DEYXNCE. Yeah, and as far as music, I can be searched by DeAnte whenever I release the music. It's still in the, I call it the holding cell. It's still in the holding cell real quick. Just buffering out imperfections and stuff. So it's in the lab, but yeah, that's it.
Right. Now, any last shout outs?
Hey, bro.
I guess shout out to Trey. Thank you for helping get me here. Yeah.
All right. Let's give it up.
I was born by the river in a little tent. Just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come.
It's gonna come.
Oh, yes it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. I don't know what's up there beyond the skies. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. And I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me, baby, don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. I go to my brother. I say, brother, help me, please. But why knock at me back down on my knees? Whoa, there's been times I thought I wouldn't last for long. Now I know I'm able
You are.
to carry on. Yeah, it's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. I don't know if love is hard.
stuff, lost myself some money stuff. My mama said she like me from the energy. But my mama into me. She feeling me on my skin like labeling. You're really me, next day ask for labeling. It's really me, God ain't put no hate in me. It's really me, we can't do no faking. My mama said, make them feel my energy. Offending me, but only hearing memories. Drinking to my problems, broken hearted living damage. Think I need a doctor. Drowning out the feeling of a kid that's been forgotten. I'm rotted. Voices steady plotted. Demons talking stop and they robbed him. Hey, drinking woman's energy. They not hearing me. 10 toes ain't no feeling me. No kennedy and process just be killing me. I'm laughing in the sand. Hey, play me if you want to. Turn up like 1, 2. I do what I want to. Girl, I want you. Tell me who you come to.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Acapella, kill it.
I don't know if love is hiding, but I'm on the search again. Don't wanna be hurt again. Tell me if it's right again. I don't know if I'm so I can't remind you. Those guys make fun of us to keep this shit fun enough. Remember I fronted him, never ate a meal in front of him. My homies he wanted them, love him up and touch it real. I'm drunk again, smoking, feeling I'm not enough. Just high as fuck, lost in the sauce, my mind is stuck.
Tell me what are we to do? All this fighting and confusion, and I can't believe it. Sorry that I trusted you. Was the one from the start. I was stuck with you. Said I really was in love with you. Then you toyed with my heart. Now I'm so confused.